Hi, this is Anna. Thanks for listening to my blog. A significant finding in research is that the integration of cultural humility in the counseling process is positively correlated to a stronger therapeutic alliance. This is from Davis 2014. It is important that all counselors have a sense of cultural humility and awareness in order to not unintentionally harm our clients through microaggressions and to better serve every client. Social justice and advocacy are not only important to the counseling profession, they are also Christ-like. I like the verse Proverbs 31, 8 through 9. It says, "Open your mouth for the mute, for the rights of all who are destitute. Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and needy." To me, this clearly means that we should be speaking up and advocating for all marginalized people. I really enjoyed the podcast this week. Something that really resonated with me was when Sydney told his story of going to counsel Native Alaskan people in a rural village, and his supervisor reminded him that these people in this village have a long history of white people flying in with the intention of helping. Sydney definitely demonstrated the kind of cultural humility that I wish to emulate as a counselor. I think it was a good lesson on remaining culturally humble, and when you're counseling people from another culture, to always approach that with a desire to learn and to understand. As far as ethical principles, according to the textbook, the ACA Code of Ethics supports counselors and counselor educators becoming change agents of social justice. Section A7A states, when appropriate, counselors advocate at individual, group, institutional, and societal levels to address potential barriers and obstacles that inhibit access and or the growth and development of clients. This is imperative and necessary for all involved in the field. This is from Simmons, Lilly, and Cunley, 2020. As counselors, we can develop cultural humility and awareness by continuing to educate ourselves, listening to counselors and educators from different cultural backgrounds, and by practicing self-awareness and challenging our own internal biases that we might have. An action that I will take to develop or demonstrate cultural humility with my clients will be to seek out content such as podcasts or lectures from diverse voices in the counseling field, and to simply listen and continue to stay educated. I plan to uplift multicultural voices and to continue to explore my own personal privilege and how I can use that privilege to promote human rights. An action that I'll take to advocate and engage in social justice for my client populations would be that I plan to join the Association for Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, and Transgender Issues in Counseling, because social justice includes advocating not only for people with different cultural backgrounds, but also people with different gender identities and sexual orientations. As someone who plans to work with children and teens in the future, one of my future clients could possibly be a teen struggling with coming out or with transitioning. Thanks for listening to my blog.